All right, okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode. Obviously, the long-form edited version of the First Owner RTG, the PM RTG, the Cruyff de Gloria, whatever we're calling it today. We got a lot to update you guys with. I know we went, it was my day off. We went live for just an hour or so to see what this 6 p.m. content was for Wednesday, the new team of the week, all of that stuff. And to me, EA didn't really disappoint. I'm definitely super happy about the team of the week. There's one or two players in there that I'm a bit disappointed in. So once again, some of the one to watch is getting ignored. I kind of forgot to mention a little bit of my disappointment there. I know Memphis got in, but I was hoping at least DePaul would get in and get himself an OTW upgrade as well. The fact that he kind of got ignored is unfortunate. But other than that, it is what it is. It's a strong team of the week. We got a lot of packs. So if you guys again missed yesterday's episode, we opened our premium team of the week packs. So I mean, I go check it out. It's a relatively short epi, and in that we've grinded a hell of a lot. Now again, you can see we're down heavily in coins, but that's just the way it is, man. I'm not going to be able to each day or each week or each session of crafting gold packs be able to do enough BPM to what would be the right word? Not circumvent, that's absolutely not the right word, but to overcome the amount of coins we have to spend on just buying non-rare golds to do the upgrade. So we are heavily down in coins, but we're up to 115 packs saved. There might be 4 or 5 crappy packs in there, but well over 100. We've got, I think, at least over 178 plus packs. We've got 10 maybe now gold 2 rare player packs. So I'm kind of just trying to do a good chunk. Today we'll be crafting some more gold 2 rare player packs. I think you know, I got the usual. The system of bidding on players is going well. The non-rare golds are back down in price, which is lovely. So getting them for 300 or 350 max is fantastic. Very, very good. Works out well for us, of course. So there you go. And of which we have 10 more dupes. So we'll grind another, I don't know, 10, 20, or 30 gold upgrade packs today as well. We also got a solid little grind in last night. So we're on our way in squad battles. I'll show you guys where we stand here in terms of the gameplay. So we're up to 15k points in squad battles. The target, I think, each week is about 42k for Elite 1. So we'll get there eventually. We also managed to finish off. We did one game yesterday on stream and then just 2 other games to get this Olsen done. I'm actually really hyped up about this Olsen. I think he looks awesome. And one of my favorite things all year last year was EA giving us these silver informs. Now, my inform that we got last week, we've used even in champs, fun card. So this guy, I think we're going to put on the bench for this weekend and try and use him as a super sub as well. He looks great. I actually haven't even bothered to look at his in-games. I don't even know if he's left-footed or right-footed or what the deal is. I'm actually kind of excited to see what he looks like. Okay, so 4-star, 3 stars isn't as amazing. He's 6'2" as well. So I don't think he's going to be as good as our silver inform from League last week. 81 balance, though, for someone 6'2" is kind of interesting. 85, wow, his shooting is really good. Okay, he's got the finesse shot trade as well. Solid. I wonder what his body build type is, though. If he's like a burly 6'2" type of guy like me, or is he a lanky 6'2" dude? Either way, solid card. I feel like I'd probably end up giving him a finisher. He's got insane pace, pretty usable passing. And then a finisher would take him up to, what was it? Is it still a plus 10 on agility for a finisher? So we're talking 87 agility, 86 balance, I think 94 dribbling. His finishing skyrockets. That definitely, I feel like he'd be a pretty good striker. Just an outright striker. Skov Olsen, huh? Oh, well, we'll use him in Weekend League. We'll use him in our Serie A squad, see how he plays in both those setups. And then, of course, the other thing I wanted to mention as we got the day started, well, the BPM is what it is here. We've got a long grind, so we've got a new patch. I kind of screwed up here when we packed him yesterday. So spoiler alert, obviously we packed Romero from the premium, one of our 2 premium team of the week packs. He was going for 45k. I thought he would go up in price after a couple hours, so I listed him for 60k. And then, of course, actually my chat was right, and he ended up crashing more. So we only got 35k out of him, but oh well, whatever. It's an extra 35k that helped replenish some coins that we needed from spending on the 78 plus packs. As you can see, we're also grinding still a heavy amount of BPM. And I guess, do I discard these guys? Do I just take the 30k here, boys? What are we thinking? I'm not getting anything for these guys. I'm not going to use them. I think I'm just going to take... Do I take the 30k? Or do I sit on them until maybe I necessarily need them? They're not dupes. No, they're not dupes. Like two are non-dupes. That's why I'm thinking, like, do we just sit on them until we need the coins? Actually, that kind of makes sense. I've got another couple of tradable. I think we got 3 or 4 or 5 tradable informs, maybe even more, that we haven't discarded. So you know what? Yeah, let's store them until they're needed. This guy, though, we'll discard as a dupe. I'll take the 10K there. All of this, I'm too lazy to relist their pricing, so I'm actually just going to put them back up for sale. And then the next thing that I want to go about before we just get into a heavy day's grind of the new update, which they released what was it, a week ago on PC. So the update is mainly trying to fix goalkeepers inside the box. I'm going to be focusing on my rivals games and focusing on any other changes. So for me, I'm going to be playing lots of games today. Hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have 10-ish games played. And I'll be able to give you guys my thoughts on what they've done right, what they've done wrong. Have EA done their usual classic sneaky updates of the game? I hope not. So also, rewards, as you guys know, it is Division Rivals rewards today, but I'm not opening them. I'm saving them all for the Road to the Knockouts promotion tomorrow. I love those types of promotions, so that's why we're going crazy building up packs. Having said that, though, the first option is tradable, rare, and primes. Second one is the double rares, right? Yeah. Untradable. And then tradable rare, an untradeable rare, and 5K coins. So for me, it's all about just maximizing the potential here for pack pulled players. So 20K just means we can put 20K more into our gold upgrade pack. So look at that. I mean, we're up to 500K coins. So we'll get that grind on today. And then finally, the last thing I wanted to look at here is EA, and I'm very excited about this because I was hoping he would get in because the kid is an absolute baller. Where is he? Here it is. Florian Wurtz, and they gave him an 86 upgrade, dude. Isn't that nuts? What an absolutely insane card, dude. He feels like he'll be a mini Wesley Schneider for me. 4-star, 86 rated. We're going to use this guy in Weekend League 100%. 100%. And because he's got such good finishing and attack positioning, we are absolutely going to give him a maestro as well. I know the sprint speed of 77 might not be that attractive to you guys, but I think for this weekend, we're going to try and build a squad here. So we'll craft, I don't know, do we craft him today or do we craft him on Friday? 70 and 75 chem. I think that's a fair price for him for sure. But do we craft him because we have so many packs? I think the idea for Saturday and Sunday's games will be to use him at Central Cam, Kareem the Dream, Benzema at striker, and then I guess what we'll end up doing is maybe moving Johan Cruyff out wide, which is, of course, going to be a waste of Johan Cruyff, but I told you guys, when we get these cool players that come through, I want to test them out. I do not want to just be like, oh, I'm not going to use them because I have Cruyff at Central Cam. Nope. We'll use him. We'll move Cruyff out wide. If we got to give Cruyff a little bit more pace or something like that to make him more usable as a right winger, left winger, right cam, left cam, we will do exactly that. Oh, nice. Let's go. That was what? That took like 5 minutes to find a game? Not terrible. Not the worst. Taste my Werner. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, first game. See how it goes. Ends. No! What? That was meant to be a through ball first time to Jesus. Why did he take a touch? What have I just seen? What have I just seen there? Okay, this is not going great.
Well, the best players can play.
Hey, what? Oh my, is he onside? Of course it bounces to him, and he shoots it through my player.
Let's see what they can do here.
It's just delay, man. It's so annoying, and then I score that AIDS. Ay, Dios mío, boys. I think this might just be the connection against this kid. This is really rough. I can't do anything. My players are like in mud. I wanted to shoot first time there with Conte. He delayed, got tackled, bounces back, and then slots it in the near post because of kickoff. I don't feel good about that goal either, but I don't feel good about his goal. So I guess that you got to think of it like that. I'm concerned because I really hope this guy's not watching the stream, but this guy's awful, and I can't do anything. So once I start playing the psychos of Division 2 and 3, like, I'm down. I'm dead. I'm dead in the water, man. I can't do shit. So what happened to them fixing keepers fucking on the inside? That's 2 wonder saves now from his keeper on the inside. 1 to the near post, now 1 across body. Like, come on, man. I even purposely did a finesse there instead of a low driven to see if it was actually fixed.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there.
Like, I think if I went low driven cross body or low driven near post, I probably would have scored that, but I would have scored that before the patch.
Can they keep it going?
Oh! Save that one, Navas, you batch! Woo! Lovely! Wait. What are we doing here, boys? Surely that's game. Let's go! Woo! How many attempts, bro? Johan, man of the match, dubs. Rip your guts. Well, you just got a taste of my Werner, dude. Okay, so charge the keeper because the angle's gone. Perfect call. Then see the ball bounce, select Conte, see that he's going to shoot first time. Take Conte, move him into the shot. No worries. Conte's foot breaks. Instead of staying in a natural position, Conte's foot breaks, so the ball goes in the net. Look at that. But there's no RNG in this game, and Ronaldo's walking one way and phases the other way. It literally looks like it's a made-up goal. Well, it actually is a made-up goal, but... You think 1v1's better to chip or go past the goalkeeper? It just depends. Depends on the angle, depends on the speed, depends on the defenders around you. There's no one answer to that, my man. There's about 8,000 different situations that would dictate for different things. You can even shoot at the keeper. If they're actually in no man's land, you finesse past them, right? You can chip them. You can ball roll them. You can low drive cross body when they're sprinting at you. It's so unrealistic if while they're doing this, full speed sprinting at you, if you drive a shot at them, there's no way they can go from this full tilt to then stop midair and go like that. Like, it's just insanity. But they do it, so then you have to reassess as well and decide what is the best option. Goalkeepers are brain dead now? Tell that to my opponent's Keylor Navas, who was an absolute god that entire game. And tell that to my Courtois, where he literally dinked the ball into the box for his only second chance and headed it in the net, and Courtois pulled it out of the net. So, no, I disagree. Keepers are not brain dead. At least not from the first game I've played. Yeah, Steve, I think, again, this is with all due respect, but I do the same thing. I really do. And chat knows that for a fact. But and I was doing that the first day or two. But I hunkered down and just didn't want to nonsensically rage at the game, even though the game had a lot of positives. So I hunkered down and just did my work, did my best, and it eventually started to pay off properly. And I think a lot of people go into this game trying to play it like it's FIFA 21, and it's not, man. The next gen hypermotion, slowing down the game, forcing your players into these extra touches so it looks realistic and shit, that is infuriating. But if you give it some time, you start getting used to it and expecting it. I mean, bro, in that last game, man, like, I was cutting in, I was in on net with Cruyff. Jesus had made a run. His whole defense was out. He was charging my keeper. I clicked, like, as I got the ball to Cruyff, I clicked pass just for a pass across for a tap in, and he, like, didn't do it and then turned. He turned to the direction that I was passing, ran into the defender, and then the pass was gone. So that is that type of shit, whether that's hypermotion or actual server delay, I don't know. That is annoying. I did dropping from, what was it, 80 depth to 60 depth or whatever it is, or 55 or 50 or whatever, has helped quite a bit in terms of us getting countered. But I'm with you guys, man. There's a lot of, oh God, 4 bars. Oh no. Wait, didn't that say like 15 ping? Oh well. Just focus up, see if we can have another good game.
And the tactical configuration has 2
nice.
players in attack.
I do all of that, play a pass, and AI-controlled Wan-Bissaka slide tackles and intercepts. Ay, Dios mío, man. What is that about?
Well, they keep passing away.
Look at the 2-man press! That's Ousmane Dembele, for f***'s sake! That's Ousmane Dembele that just 2-man pressed from the AI like that. How the f*** Is...
That'll be a throw.
Oh, I'm actually tilted right now. How? It's a fucking foul! I thought they fixed the refs! Holy... Dude, when you come up against someone that high presses and is brain dead in their decision making to tackle you, it's so hard. I mean, that deserved a goal. Again, it was offside because the pass didn't come off first time. That deserved a goal based off of pure tiki-taka. What a play that was. Holy shit, man. Oh, I'm struggling, boys. I don't even know. Look, and all this kid does is sprint and dink pass and gets rewarded with a goal. Unreal. Appreciate the suggestion. Oh my God, what a save from Neuer. Keepers are fixed in the box. Huh? Oh, well, I'll take a draw. That was insane. That was so hard. That was so hard. I am struggling so much, man. My players feel like bronzes right now. I don't think it's the patch. That save from Neuer from Kante's shot was crazy, dude. What in the hell? This Redmond guy, man, again. For fuck's sake. Anytime I get one win away from a rank, I just start getting hunted by the psychos. Oh. Nice little play there, Nick 2018. Good stuff. Good goal. That's a bit of luck too, though, boys. That is a bit of luck too, isn't it? Let's go, boys! Did we do it? Let's go! Beautiful football! Woo! All right. GG, man. Very nice. That is, I'm not kidding, by the way. That is at least the 8th or 9th time I've been one win away from rank 1 in Division 3. And we finally done it, dude. Organically, as always. God bless. Holy moly, dude. That's taken a week to go from rank 2 to rank 1, bro. The sweat is so crazy. It's dripping. But good goal. I'm very happy with that. I think that's a nicely earned rank 1. And hopefully we can spend this week working towards Division 2. I don't know. Like, are Division 2 rewards even that much better? So if we're talking about Division... Hold on. I don't want these crap rewards. So Division 3 rewards here. This is the one I always go with. So rank 1 is still just 250Ks and 22K instead of 20K. So what's D2? It's 500 coins more. So to spend the next 2 weeks going from where I was to Division 2, it's 500 more coins. That's it. Why do I even bother? I don't know what this is, but once again, just as another thought process for you guys, this is why I don't really care. This is why I've been stuck at rank 2 Division 3 for a week or two, because I'm just playing my play. I'm not sweating it out when I get to one win away. I'm just playing my ultra attacking football, and if we get to the next rank eventually, organically, we do it. Like, if I'm winning 1-0 at the end of the game, I'm not sitting there passing around the back, trying to hold on for dear life. I could care less. I'll keep attacking, because all I use Division Rivals for, as you can see, because the rewards are just kind of all right. They're good across the board for 7 wins, that it doesn't really matter moving up the ranks until maybe Elite Division. So we just play it like that. Anywhere in Vancouver I should check out? I mean, Vancouver's beautiful everywhere. The bar scene, the nightlife is all dog. But the outdoor activities in Vancouver are amazing. The seawall, Stanley Park, obviously Whistler's amazing. You know, Kitts Beach, all of that stuff. Even in the winter, it's all beautiful, man. Like, Vancouver is gorgeous. I would enjoy the outside of Vancouver, not the shitty restaurants and nightlife, because that's all just filled with pretentious, rich, fucking trust fund baby losers. And the ambiance is garbage. The evening is garbage. The food is usually garbage. But the actual outdoor activities is gorgeous, is amazing. Like, my sister, obviously, with like me, grew up in Vancouver. She's now in university on the east coast of Canada, and she loves the nightlife and just in general the the scene on the East Coast way more than here. Like Vancouver, the West Coast sucks for like nightlife and stuff. Toronto, Montreal, Quebec all have like really awesome nightlife. What is this guy's team, by the way? Is this a full Portuguese team? Is he running a Wolves team? This might be the first slightly original team I've come up against in about 100 Rivals games. Most of the connections haven't felt good today, I gotta be honest.
And the ball with Jetson Fernandes.
Nice read. Tackle.
Karim Benzema.
I think he legit DC'd. Primer Equipo. This might have been a very far away game. This might have been like a really long matchmaking. I know it said I was on 18 ping, but I do not believe that at all. Very heavy game. That's kind of fire. I know the red picks are, but it's just something to look forward to, though. It's pretty sweet, man. I know it's going to be sweaty and terrible. Once again, I feel like the issue in being in the Elite Division is not playing in the Elite Division in Rivals. I think that'll be good for all of us. It'll train you to get better. You're going to be playing sweats. It prepares you for Weekend League. It prepares you for playoffs. And while you're preparing for those things, you get a couple of good rewards every Thursday too. The biggest issue with being in the higher divisions is your friendlies are going to be fucking ruined. And if they do icon swaps via division rivals, that's going to be an absolute piece of shit as well. Those are the two things that are going to suck very heavily.
And welcome everyone to England's...
Other than that, though, you know, basically being in a high division is going to ruin your casual fun in FIFA, which is a bit shit. I'm all for grinding tough gameplay and stuff, but... Division! No way! Did you see that? Both his players pulled off there. The vision to see that dinked pass, unfortunately, didn't pay off, but again, the composure to make that play.
And here's Cruyff.
See, this is why I think in that position, now it's not Conte's fault there, but I think the way I play, I might have to start going with more attacking-minded players in those positions because I get those chances regularly. How made that?
They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Okay, but then I score that. I'm confused! I'm confused. I'm missing great opportunities in the box, but scoring non-timed finesses again. What? Jesus Christ, I don't care that it's offside. The fact that the keeper still made the save. Holy shit. I can't score, boys.
And back with Cruyff.
Wow, Koundé. Oh, I actually thought he sent his player there on a run. Are you fucking kidding? Low driven near post with Oblak out of position and he reaches back and saves it low. How? How is there a change in the box keeping? What? Foul! Where's the fouling system? Johan? Game just ignores it. What the fucking hell? Okay, boys, I know I'm complaining a lot right now, so I'm so sorry. But you saw the command there, right? I was trying to pass that first time. It loaded the pass and then Coman just like held the ball too many times to the point where I just ended up being in front of the net. I promise you I'm not that composed in the 18. I did not purposely beat 3 defenders there with Coman. I promise. I will be, this is where I want to be honest with you guys about gameplay. I did not do that. What you saw there, the game ignored my inputs and then I was like, I'm in front of the net now, so I'm going to click shoot with Coman, even though I didn't want that to happen. That seems to be happening a lot more with this new patch. Again, I'm not saying if it's EA's patch. I'm not saying maybe I'm just getting really unlucky and all 4 of our Rivals games today have been very heavy delayed. Gameplay delay, like server delay. I don't know. But I'm noticing that very regularly where my passing that I want is getting ignored or going the wrong way as if there's heavy server delay. I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. At the end of the day, we got the win. We did very well there. Like, I feel like we absolutely deserved that. 3.6 goals. 100% deserved it, but it's a bit weird, man. I mean, you can even see the menus are super delayed. Maybe it's just a connection thing. Maybe it's just a bad day of FUT gameplay. I don't want to say it's the patch. I really don't want to say it's the patch because I don't think it is. I'm struggling to score in the box, though. I really very much am. There's some heavy delay today on the servers. Again, maybe it's because everybody's on the game. There's a new patch. People want to test it out. So it's just a lot. I'm finding games a lot quicker today as well. So could just be that everybody's on the servers right now. I don't know. Woo! Let's go, dude. Congrats. Inform Theo's. Oh, wow. Oh my God. That backline is a nightmare. GG. This guy's tracking me with goddamn Raheem Sterling, bro. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying about how I can't really tell much of a difference? Well, that's why.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to
Poor
be?
touch from Johan Cruyff there.
Simple, really.
Really, really bad touch, actually. It's gone. Great ball. It's a good goal. Play him! Love it! Dude, what is fun? It doesn't matter what I do. I can't score now in on net.
Got it now. What can they do? Surely.
There it is. Thank you, Jesus. Let's go, boys. I mean, my God. I swear this should be about 5-1. Nice win. That is such a fucking... See, that is where Fabi is better. So, lovely tackle from Kante, which Fabi does too, but then a simple pass and Kante fucks it. Dude, he's got which is weird too, because with a Catalyst, I actually think he has better passing.
Pedro. Coman. And return to Cruyff. Can he finish this?
Oh, the patience! Oh my God, what a goal! Yo, the patience there, boys. Oh, Pedrito! But you see what I'm saying about the certain players? Once I get the guys that I like in certain positions, you see how much better we do? Switching things up, getting Benz out, because he just seems to be weird as a striker. No, this guy's not toxic. He's just a good FIFA player, but again, he's playing the way a lot of these 4-4-2 guys play with a really good team. They sit back, they have those really smart triangle passes in 4-4-2, and then it's a lobbed ball into his Lewandowski and his wow, that was a bottled pass. I don't know how he was rewarded with making the play there. Hey! Hey! What? Oh God! Okay. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna pull off the high depth here. I mean, this guy's losing by 2 goals and still just countering. So, hey man, you want to counter? Go for it. But you're not gonna get my 60 depth or whatever anymore. Love that! The delay. Beautiful play. I don't know why that was so delayed. I really don't understand those super heavy touches. That's offside, right? I mean, I think we're okay. Hey! Oh! Oh my Lord, have mercy! Oh my! That brought back FIFA 21 PTSD there. That brought back FIFA 21 PTSD, dude. Holy that was so FIFA 21. Oh my God. I thought he got given a 3-2 goal there. Sorry, that's toxic. Do you see how... Look at that tackle! Still gets rewarded with a goal. 3.5 bars of power to clear the ball, and my player dinks it at his player? Come on, man.
It's with Joao Cancelo. Romero.
Wait. 4 bars of power! Holy shit, this game literally tries to make you concede at the end. That was 4 bars of power to my left back. And my player dinked it at his striker? Holy, that is the closest thing I've had to heavy scripting in FIFA 22 there. The last 10 minutes. The last 5 or 10 minutes, that was crazy, dude. I mean, do I just need to not make those plays? Dude, you look at the radar, both my left mid, or my left cam, and my left back in acres of space, with Romero, who has got pretty good passing, 4 bars of power, and he just dinks it right at Sanchez. Why? What? Can anyone explain to me what I did wrong there in the 90th minute? I'm not trying to complain. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be better. I repeat. I mean, as you've seen some of these goals I've scored, and then if Armalika's got the editing locked up, I think another thing you will also see is that I'm missing the things that I feel like I should be scoring in the box again, and I'm scoring stuff still from outside the box that is a bit obnoxious. Really. I mean, what was it? This goal here? I mean, I shouldn't be doing this. But I'm just trying to put this, I don't know what to do here. I'm just trying to play this up the field and out of play because I have no options. If I do anything else, I get tackled here. So why with that type of power does he, what is that? And of course he just lunge blocks it and then it deflects right over to his player for one more pass through, which I also read that just deflects to him for a tap in. Like, you can't, with the way some things happen in this game, you can't tell me that there isn't some sort of slider manipulation in the game, man. You just can't. I'm sorry. Keeper or out of bounds. I was trying to play that up the field and out of bounds. I didn't try to make a cheeky pass or anything there because I know at the end of the game when you're being pressed, your players are brain dead. Did we make Division 2? What is that? That's technically what? 5 wins in a row today. Hey, let's go! Even though we're struggling, boys, we're trying to keep it locked in and trying our best, at least, to learn. Let's go, boys. I've struggled so much with gameplay today. The fact that we're Division 2 now? Let's go, boys. W. You could have gone to the keeper, and the game would have kicked it out to the striker trying to clear it anyway. Yeah. Exactly, Mav. That's what I'm saying. I just don't think I could have done anything better there. I knew his high press was broken, which is why I kept my back to the player, and that's why I loaded the ball. I mean, maybe I gotta click circle, or yeah, maybe I gotta just smash it out instead of try to cross. I'm just trying to play like anybody in Sunday League or anything would do if you're being pressed like that. You just want to play it out of bounds, but try and get it as far up the field as possible. Like we would do in pro clubs in any division. And yet my player sits there and fucking tries to like spin fire it into his player's face, which then bounces off his face, goes to his player, go to tackle the ball from his player, deflects off of my player to a Sanchez who shoots it in the net. It's like, what? How can you not believe that there isn't a level of scripting there? Like even that pass with Romero, bro. I kind of wish I analyzed the gameplay a bit more there because I wanted to show you guys. Much love, Mav. Much love. I know, I get cringy. I'm sorry. I can't avoid it at times. If I ever have to watch back, like, because Armalika edits these episodes and stuff, and I like to watch the videos before they go live to make sure there isn't editing mistakes, or we make sure we get everything and all that stuff. So I kind of review the videos before they go up. And anytime I get into these, like, cringy topics, I'm sure most of you guys are like that. I have to fast forward. I can't even listen to myself talk about this shit. It's so... It makes me want to pull my ears out. Yeah, that pass there with Romero, man. Like, end of the game again. He's high pressing me like crazy. I play the ball to Romero. I got basically 40 yards circular of open space, while on the top left of the field, his whole team is pressing. I look at the fucking, the map. No, what's the map? What is that called? The thing at the bottom? Am I okay? What is that called? The radar. Let's call it the radar. I think it's the radar. The radar. And you could see on the radar, if you go back, if you rewind to that part of the stream, you see on the radar, my left mid, because he's high pressing, and I think he also not only has constant pressure, but he had overload ball side at the end, I guess, because he's a psycho trying to win the ball back. So he's pressing like crazy on that top right side of the field. You can see his whole team's there. So even under pressure, I'm looking. I got open space. I look. Both my left back and left mid are in open space. Load 4 and a bit bars of power because I know I'm like 20 or 30 yards away, and I know even if I overshoot it, if I load 4 bars, once again, at least it goes out of bounds. And he like dinks it 5 yards to his Sanchez, who honestly, I think the only reason he didn't run in on net and score is because he was shocked that the ball just like hit him in the face and fell to him. So then I re-tackled him with Alaba, I guess? I don't know. Like, that shit is just, it's so anti-skill gap. It's so anti-skill. It's so anti-user control. I did something knowing the risks of all of the other decisions. I picked the right decision under crazy pressure, and the game's like, nah, we're going to act like you screwed this up, buddy. We're going to give the ball right to his player so he has maybe one more chance to run in on net. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. I understand that maybe once you start going up the divisions, you just have to understand the games like that and then play around those issues, but I don't like that. I don't like these false narratives that EA put in the tail end of gameplay. Or the false narratives that EA start putting into the game once your opponent goes constant pressure. I don't like that. Like, it's really annoying. Yeah, and again, a lot of you guys are saying maybe the one thing is it could be composure there. But if you look back at that play, when I was getting pressed, I was getting pressed by Conte, was getting pressed, whatever. I played the ball back to Romero. Pressure and composure and whatever is a thing. But Romero was in acres of space. Acres of space there, boys. I mean, you know what, man? I don't think the composure is the issue. You know what it is there, boys? And maybe I'm giving EA too much credit, but it's probably he has fucking awful passing. Look at his passing. He's got 52 long passing and 41 crossing and 45 vision. That is probably what it is. Maybe I'm giving EA too much credit, but if I look at my own decision-making and trying to get better, that could be the problem. That could be the issue there. I mean, why the fuck am I trying a long pass with him? Why did I think his passing was good? Even when I feel like I'm making the right shot choices, where the keeper, like, dude, that one fucking save from his Courtois is so obnoxious, too. Courtois doing this, fucking in no man's land. Fucking Cruyff in open space, 3 bars of power to dink the ball into the corner, and while Courtois doing this, full sprint then goes bang like that. Like, what is that? How is that possible? One or the other. If he's doing this, and as I click chip, he stops, and then he makes a save, okay, fine. My opponent read that I'm going to try and shoot. As he's holding sprint, he lets go of it, and now Courtois cut the angle down, and he's standing still to try and do a reaction save. But the fact that they could just fucking, yeah, be the Terminator from Terminator 2, or the fucking cop from Terminator 2, and then you fucking hit the through ball, and they go bang! It's like, hey, man! That's not real! And then again, once again, because to argue in the positive side as well, that situation, you do the right thing and get saved inexplicably. But now, when I'm in on like an angle on the net, if they bring the keeper even a millimeter out to take away the angle, near post, far post, I chip it. And it goes in like 80% of the time. When the keeper should, even if I chip from there, be able to be like, oh shit, and knock it out of the way. And they don't. A lot of people are saying now, chat, people are reading through the small print again from EA. And you know how the small print in EA's advertising showed that you technically get all of these rewards in milestones? So apparently that's not true. Apparently you only get where you finish. So if you go milestone 2, you don't get milestone 1 and 2 at the end of the season. If you go the final milestone, you don't then also get the 1 and 2. What a surprise, hey? We all were like, damn, man, that's actually really cool. Yeah, it takes a long time. It's 45 days of grinding, but how cool is it that you can earn all 3 rewards? Nope. It's too early to say, Seated. I don't notice much of a difference. Passing seems harder. Most of my passes are either delayed or go astray a lot more regularly, which is not fun. Random long-range shots still go in. I actually feel like more sensible shots from range that are in good positions don't go in. The random ones where you're like, oh, I've got a bit of space, let me fire this into the far post. I score those regularly. Like in on net chances, near chances, chances in the 18, a crossbody near post, finesse, low driven, power, whatever. I've missed 99% of the shots I've taken still. So I don't notice much of a difference, I gotta be honest. And again, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I would rather there be next to no change. And EA do these like slow changes, not fucking you load up the patch and 90% of the game is different. When you're like, what the fuck? This is nothing like what it was. I actually like the fact that I'm searching for changes. This tells us literally nothing. Pro clubs notice. Cool. All right. I don't think there's much else here, boys, in this image, really. This doesn't tell us anything. Like, do we have any guesses here at all? What are we thinking? I don't know. Lovren? Messi? 88 rated, a downgraded Messi? Wait, hold on. So there are the team stuff? One sec. I mean, we'll get back to this upgrade grind. I'm bored out of my mind. I just want to go play gameplay, but hold on. You guys said the objectives are out? So I picked Hullet as my objective. Claim rewards. Oh, nice. Sweet. So what do you get if so Zidane? Oh! Wait. What? So I got a Rude Hullet Tifo, but what is that Zidane Tifo? Wait, why did I get a Zidane Tifo? Yo, look at that Hullet Tifo. Isn't that sick? Wait, why did I get a Zidane Tifo if I didn't select him? What does that even look like? Can we go look at that? I'm a nerd. I apologize. I'm a big nerd. So we're going to go have a little gander here at the stadium. Look how beautiful our stadium is, huh? Stands. Maybe we'll do this. We'll turn that one into a Rude Hullet. Oh, Daddy Rude looks so good. Woo. Well, that's cool, though. So I picked Rude, and I still get his Tifo, even though Zidane won. So Zidane won, and that would be... He would be in what? The background setup type of thing? No, where would that be? Oh, so you have that, and then you can put your Zidane in front of it, right? Live tuning update live? Will be soon... Wait, what? Will soon be available for PlayStation 5. Full notes available. Oh my god, what is this? A live gameplay change will soon be available. We'll introduce a change below. Slightly reduce accuracy of finesse shots taken near the edge of the penalty box. And further. Oh no! But you know how I said with the patch? That it doesn't seem like there's much of a change? So now it's going to be even harder to score. Aww. How about, what I wish this said was actually fixing the refs. Oh, live tuning fix because refs don't actually give more fouls. Oh no, the live tuning fix, bros. L. All right, boys, that'll be the end of the day here for me in terms of the grind. We just spent an hour and 15 minutes. Again, as mentioned, it is the great purge, the weekly purge. So spend about an hour and 15 minutes clearing through the club of all the crappy bronzes that don't sell. So that way we now have a clean club. And for the rest of the week, we can get back to the BPM, and players that don't sell, instead of having to discard them, we can throw them back into the club, which, just like these three guys who used to be dupes, now can go right back into the club. What I'm going to do here, I don't really feel like showing you guys YouTube, so I'm so sorry. Because we've got the big promo starting tomorrow, we've got a crazy amount of packs ready to go. What I will be doing, and unfortunately, because the store is glitched and you can only see 30 items, and the silver packs are not... in the front here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto the web app and grind the silver packs. Anytime I get a dupe untradeable from the silvers, I'm not going to discard it because we're just doing it on stream. I'm going to bore my viewer base on Twitch to death here by doing No Man Left Behind. But what we're going to do, what we did last Thursday, is anytime I get a dupe silver untradeable, I last week put them into the gold 3-player upgrade pack, so it starts giving us a good chunk of those to restock the club without having to go onto the market and buy those players. This week, though, today, and this week, because we have the marquee matchups, look at how slow the menus are, dude. Ridiculous how bad. Imagine how bad the servers are going to be tomorrow, man. Anyways, to get my point across, what I'll be doing is anytime I get a dupe untradeable, I'm going to try and put them into these marquee matchups. So for tomorrow's grind, we will have the marquee matchups done. So just know YouTube will have, well, a pointless common 3 gold player pack, but we'll have a small rare mixed, we'll have a prime electrum, we'll have a premium mixed, and yet another 25k pack. The goal is, after opening all of my silver packs, after finishing off the marquee matchups for the new Road to the Knockouts event, that we have at least 150 packs built up. So God bless you guys. I appreciate you. I'm so excited for tomorrow. One of my favorite events of the year, and I'm hoping EA deliver. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.